I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Winter Haven. I'm Nicholas, and you're watching BDTV for Friday, April 1st, 2022. Coming up on today's show is learning about figurative language and keeping an open mind.
It's showtime, showtime, showtime. Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. Oh, they don't know. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. Showed up. I'm wearing Cuban links, designer mix, Inglewood's finest shoes. Whoop, whoop. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Known to get the color red, the blues. Kill 'em. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up.
I'm Michaela.
And I'm Delaney.
Let's get into the announcements.
Remember, students, there are many volunteer opportunities. Stop by the guidance office and look at all the different opportunities that you have.
Seniors, remember to order your cap and gown before the price goes up. Turn in service hours and see Ms. Bachman if you have any questions about these reminders.
Our new school store is now open in room 35222, sponsored by FBLA and DECA. There's a variety of school supplies and clothing gear available for purchase. This store is open Monday through Friday before and after school daily.
You are also to notify Ms. Bachman when you receive a scholarship, whether you accept the offer or not. These scholarship opportunities must be reported by each high school as required by the district.
Also, there's a WHHS mid-March scholarship bulletin out right now. Scholarships that are due to Ms. Bachman need to be turned in no later than 1 p.m.
Tremendous 10 is back, and we need you all to vote for Gage McChrystal. Use the QR code above to cast your votes.
Special shout out to our very own Josiah Linares for earning a scholarship to play soccer at Trinity Christian College. He had a signing recently. Be sure to congratulate him.
And I'm sure Josiah knows a lot about figurative language.
Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Figurative language is hilarious. Figurative language is when you use something that goes against the literal meaning, but you're trying to get a different message across. You know, figurative language can be everywhere, even in the palm of your hand. Oh my goodness. Figurative language is crazy. My favorite type of figurative language is a pun. Why? Well, let's talk about it. A pun is a play on words that sound similar but have different meanings. For example, I was wondering why the ball was getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and then it hit me. Another type of figurative language is an onomatopoeia, which is a word that imitates a sound. Bam, pow, zap, zap. Onomatopoeia is typically used in comic books. Oh, and here's another one, personification. Personification is basically giving human characteristics to animals or objects, basically things that just aren't human. Here's an example. My alarm yelled at me this morning. But you know, I just let it go because I was so tired I could have slept for a million years. Speaking about hyperboles, hyperbole is something that's said but not meant to be taken literally. You know, I have so much fun with figurative language, and I think it's a great way to express myself. I'm Kendall with BDTV. Thanks for not leafing, guys.
Thanks, Kendall. Let's get back into the announcements.
Yearbooks are $80. Order online with a credit card at www.buytheyearbook.com or make cash or check orders with Dr. Jaime in room 35222 before or after school. Checks will need to be payable to WHHS and no bills over 20 are accepted.
The City of Winter Haven has a program for teens from 15 to 17 years old called Leaders in Training. Year-round volunteer opportunities are offered right now. The city is looking for teens to be part of this program during summer for their summer camp. These summer camps host about 220 K through 8th graders over 3 locations. This program gives students the opportunity to gain the experience in working with children as well as the ability on going on field trips, swimming, and so much more. Applications are located with Ms. Bachman.
Parkland Preschool is in need of preschool assistants Mondays through Fridays from 2:30 to 5:30. Call Ginger McNally at the number below for any more information.
Ridge Technical College will be having an open house Thursday, April 14th. The career fair will be from 9 to 12 and the house will be from 9 to 3. Ridge Technical College has over 20 programs available. Be sure to scan the QR code on the flyer and guidance to reserve a time and tour.
The University of Florida's Honors Program is hosting Visitation Day in person this year. Honors Visitation Day is an open house style event geared towards rising high school juniors and seniors. Students and their guests will attend multiple sessions to learn about what UF Honors has to offer. Students will also have the opportunity to meet current honors students and hear from honors staff and faculty. Prepaid lunch will be provided. To find out more, check out their website at www.honors.ufl.edu.
And make sure you go into this program with an open mind.
I don't understand why people have to dress so weird.
Nick, you can't be so judgmental.
Again, what is up with people these days?
What did I just tell you, Nicholas? You can't just keep judging people.
Why should I care?
Because some people like to express themselves through their clothes, and you don't know what they're going through. Nick, don't be so judgmental.
What are you listening to?
I'm listening to Happy.
Well, please, turn it off. That song is horrible. Now, what is wrong with you? What's his problem? What's going on? I'm your conscience. I just want to tell you that you need to stop being so judgmental. People can express themselves however they want. Well, you're probably right. I know what I have to do now. What are you doing? Hey, I came to apologize. I shouldn't have been so judgmental about what you listen to, so I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you.
You have a good day.
You too.
You know, Dom was right. I really shouldn't be so judgmental about how other people choose to express themselves. At the end of the day, it's their life. I'm Nicholas with BDTV. Make sure to keep an open mind.
And I bet Nick's going to be at Grad Bash tomorrow. Seniors, if you're attending Grad Bash tomorrow, April 2nd, make sure you have a Winter Haven High School ID to get on the buses. The ID can be from previous years. Make sure to follow instructions when it comes to Grad Bash dress code. Prom is May 7th at the Omni Resort. Tickets for seniors are $40, $60 for juniors, and $80 for guests. Information regarding ticket sales has been sent out to your 5th period teacher. Ask them what days you're assigned to buy your prom tickets. Check obligations on Student Portal to make sure you are cleared. Cash and checks are accepted, but bills over $20 are not, and all checks must be payable to Winter Haven High School. You must buy your guest tickets at the same time that you buy your own. The SPCA has an excellent upcoming event, April 5th through the 10th, and need local high school students for help. Each April, the SPCA in Florida operates 2 parking gates at the Sun and Fun Fly-In and need volunteers 16 and up that are willing to help out. You'll be handling payments for parking, tendering cash, and providing quality customer service to event goers. If interested, contact Leah Harvey with the information below. The Trident staff are selling farewell messages to seniors that will appear in their May issue of the school newspaper. For only $1, you can write your very own special goodbye to your favorite seniors. They can be purchased from any member of the Trident staff, including Miss Jubilee in room 35224. The last day to purchase a senior farewell message is April 15th. Don't miss it. That's all we have for you today, Winter Haven. I'm Dominic with BDTV, and you have a great day. And make sure to stay tuned for some information about bullying.
As unfortunate as it is, everybody has to deal with bullying. Something that not many people are aware of, though, is that there's multiple different types of bullying. But what can we do to prevent it, and how can we be more aware of what goes on at our school and how we can fix it? I'm Kendall with BDTV, and today we're going to be talking about bullying. The definition of bullying is any unwanted attention that can be considered harassment. There are 4 types of bullying: cyber, verbal, physical, and social. Harassment is unwanted attention that can be threatening or insulting and creates a stump for you at the school or workplace. It can constantly make you feel shrunken, less than, or even make you doubt yourself at times. The definition of cyberbullying is something that takes place online and is constant, while the definition of physical bullying is something that's constant in person. Someone is beating up on you constantly, picking on you all the time. Social bullying is something that happens at school or around other people where they're saying things about you that aren't true to hurt your character. And last, verbal bullying is when someone is saying something negatively to you, to your face, constantly. They're calling you names and they're picking on you and making you feel less. The following checklist can help. All items must be answered yes for behavior to be considered for bullying or harassment. Was the behavior negative or malicious? Did the behavior happen more than once? Did the incident occur on school property? Did the behavior disrupt the learning environment? Is there an imbalance in strength or power?
If you answered yes to the following, you or someone you know may be a victim to bullying. I'm Kendall with BDTV, and remember, when you see something, say something. Bullying is super serious, and if we can prevent it, why wouldn't we?